I'm telling you this. Okay, so I don't know where in the world you are when you're watching this, but if you're in one of the places that have like colder winter weather, Northern Europe, Russia, Japan, Northern Japan, North Korea. I don't think people watch this in North Korea. I mean, if they do, they're way up there, and they can't talk about it. Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, that's kind of a thing. You think that would be a good GoFundMe? Sun Cosmic Kev show to North Korea. I just like. Oh, Gemini, I'm really sorry I'm doing this to you today because you deserve a horoscope. Okay. All right. So we got Mercury in the 6th house now. Sun's in the 6th house now. Still a good cluster of planets in the 4th house. 4th house is about, let's get into our foundation. Let's have a little time of review. Let's take memory and make memory something super important, like the foundation, like who were our ancestors? What did they go through that we might be alive and have this day today? I'll tell you, most of them suffered way more humiliation than we'll ever even know about. So I think, regardless of any religious thing you do, I mean, you can have ancestor gratitude, even if you're an atheist. And I think this is a really important thing to help you get through this period, especially when it's Halloween, and there is a spiritual element to Halloween, Gemini. 6th house, kind of a mirror of the 12th house. The 6th house is actively doing good karma. It's actively making things work out. They call it the gymnasiums, one of the words I've heard, but it's also uncles, aunts, small pets, charitable causes, getting a job with the government or in a hospital or something too. All of that works, okay, all of it. And even restaurant work, working as a team with somebody, even being a musician on a project with somebody, it can work. It can work that way. Working the Beatles chart that way a lot. So, right now we're building a foundation. 4th house, since it's ruled by Virgo, another Mercury ruled sign, it's not something to sneeze at. It's like, I had a friend who's Gemini, a really good friend, love her dearly, lives in northern Arizona. She ran away from home from 16. She'd never talk about it, I mean, she was already like 22, 23, didn't want to talk about it, 30, didn't want to talk about it, it's just like, wow. I mean, I think, don't compartmentalize yourself. Be okay with all of it. Because in that humility of realness, whether you're sick, because you can get run down easy in these 6th house transits. Just remember to love, Just remember to love.